grapes. Well, fall is upon us, and boy, what a great time of year. We've got so many things that we need to do, so many things that we've done to get ready for winter. And one of those things that we do, or that I'm doing today, is I'm picking grapes. So this whole region, historically over the last 100 years, was all vineyards. Most of the vineyards are abandoned, and that includes this property. But that doesn't mean the grapes aren't still here, and they are. There's grapes everywhere. And they're not wild grapes, they're feral grapes. So most of them are Concords, most of them are up high. Once in a while we get some that are down low, but as these grapes go wild, they start to climb the trees. So with the grapes, we do a couple things with them. We make grape juice and we make grape pie filling. Grape pies are awesome. If you've never had one, you need to try one. The grape juice we can turn into jelly later on, or we can just drink it. So that's what I'm doing today. Picking grapes. They're everywhere. Some are up high, some are down low. So we just pick and choose what we want because they are so prolific through here. Sometimes you got to fight for them. So we're going to be picking some right here today. So our food plots are in. Our mowing's done. The bees are settled for the winter, or they should be. Their boxes were heavy with stores. Lots of winter brood, it looks like, was in there the last time I checked. We didn't pull any honey off from them this year, just because they were light swarms, and it took them a while to get established. And I think in my last video we put the last or the second super on. We did end up putting the honey supers on. They drew out a little comb, but it was a little late in the year, so we ended up just taking those off here a couple weeks ago. The goldenrod is waning a little bit. It's still flowering some, but they're putting their winter stores in and their winter brood, so we just pulled the honey supers off, took the queen excluder off, and let them do their thing to get ready for winter. And we're not going to pull any honey. Hopefully next year they start strong. We get an early honey harvest. I don't know, we'll see. Our garden grew quite well. We put up all sorts of canned goods. So we canned tomatoes, we canned beans, we made pickles of every configuration. Sweet pickles, dilly beans, dilly peas. Yeah, we got a bunch of stuff done. So it's been a good end of the summer. We got lots done. Still have lots to do. Bow season's coming up, and we are trying to get these grapes picked so we can get some grape pie filling, get that canned up, and get into the hunting season. Now the bunches aren't perfect. Some of them are small, some of them had dried grapes, but we're not picky. We'll clean that all up later. Sometimes you got to fight for them. The grapes aren't perfect. You end up with some raisin looking ones, but So another thing that's very prolific this year is the hawthorns. Hawthorn berries, hawthorn apples are everywhere. So we're probably going to harvest some of those and do something with them, whether we make a tincture or something, because they have a lot of medicinal values and we're going to take advantage of that. So this grafted pear, or this pear tree that I grafted, is producing some pears. This one was on the ground. They're sweet. We had a really hard frost this spring, and it affected a lot of the things down below. We're right about at the point where the frost line stopped. That pear tree got affected a little bit, but still produced pears. The deer like them too. I have been coming down here and picking them up, picking the ones that I can low. I need to get a picker for stuff up high. I'm gonna have to make one. They're a little buggy, but you just eat around the bugs. So we're always picking up rocks. It's a never-ending chore. Thanks for coming along. Thanks for watching. See you next time.